Welcome back to another day here on the Lorcana pixelborn client. Today, we're going to be playing a deck created by another fellow content creator, Phonetic. So Phonetic came out with a top 10 decks to try when the season launches or whatever. I picked a couple. We're going to play a couple this week. Just to test them out, I made some very minor changes to the ones I wanted to play. And today we're going to be playing the one that I've been calling the Queens of Healing, because they're all princesses, except for two characters, Grand Pabbie and Hades. Those are the only non-princess slash queen characters. Yeah, they all do some sort of healing with some minor exceptions. Jasmine or one drop heals some stuff, Rapunzel heals some stuff, Snow White heals some stuff, Jasmine does not, Cinderella heals some stuff, Rapunzel heals some stuff, Belle does not, Moana does not, Rapunzel cares about stuff being healed, Jasmine heals everything. Yeah. And of course our giant payoff, Grand Pabbie. It's mostly just get Grand Pabbie out and heal our board. Whether that means we need to attack into our opponent to get the damage so we can heal, or what, you know. I don't anticipate this deck doing super well. I'm surprised to see it in a top 10 list. But we're gonna run it and find out. So let's jump in and see if we can't win a few. Go in second. Alright, alright, alright. If I had a little Cinderella, this wouldn't be so bad. This is more of a late game card, if we're being totally honest. I have our payoff, though. The payoff is huge. Not going to get to the payoff anytime soon, though. Need at least 3 characters in play for 0 to hero to actually matter. Okay, interesting. We're going to be inking our payoffs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're inking a payoff. We could skip this one though, right? With 0 to hero? No, it jumps us. I don't know. I don't know the math. Math is for chumps. Heal yourself. Heals for 0. We could also top deck the really nice Shift Jasmine for our turn 3 play, instead of playing this Jasmine. That'd be sweet. Then we can ink this one. See, this costs 2 to play, but then your next character costs 1 less for each character you have in play. So yeah, if you have at least 3, you get a 1-point discount. 4 is a 2-point discount. Okay. 0 to hero. Hercules is my favorite of the bunch. I have to get another 2-drop to make an effective use of this. So we're probably not playing it. But again, if they choose to attack, I'll be able to heal. Can't imagine why they would attack, though. I think we're just going to ink the Jasmine here. Play the Snow White. Heal the Jasmine for nothing. Pass the turn. I am seeing a little bit of an issue with this style of deck that he's put together. All of your cheap stuff, which gets played first, does all the healing. Your expensive guy who comes out last cares about stuff being healed, but you've already used all your cheap stuff that does all the healing by the time you get to this one. So you basically play a game where you play nothing until Rapunzel comes out? That doesn't seem good. Grand Pabbie. That's definitely the one we want to 0 to hero. Having multiple Rapunzels would be sweet, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see, I could 0 to hero. No, I still need another character. This doesn't do squat until there's a 3rd character. Defeat Cusco, let them draw a card? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not on our watch. Me and the princess crew? Good question. Yeah, these only heal on cast. They don't heal any other time, so they're pretty useless now. They don't do anything with Rapunzel. Unless they get bounced, of course. Which, we're not going to be doing a lot of bouncing. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out this deck. So we're going to do... I have like 4 or 5 decks from Phonetic to try out. Remember, we gotta try other people's stuff too. It's a part of the learning process. I can't just throw my own stuff together and assume I'm learning everything. There may be like some kind of hidden combo in here that I'm not aware of. Oh, there we go. There's a combo piece. If I ink something, however, I can play Rapunzel. I'd have to ink Belle. Ink Belle. Play 0 to hero. That takes me down to 2 here. A net 3. I play Rapunzel. And then I'm just attacking, right? I could get damage on multiple characters. Damage on a Jasmine. Damage on a Jasmine. Let's do it. Then the following turn I'll have a Gumbo Pot. Now they draw a card, but they're not going to get the lore from it. I mean, they're still going to get lore from Arthur. Basically, they just cast something else, right? Ink a Bell. Play 0 to hero. I know I could sing 0 to hero. I know I'm gonna get comments from people saying you're supposed to sing it. I'm trying something. I'm trying something. There's the unbeatable combo. Except we're gonna totally beat Arthur when they do this ploy. Yeah, quest with Arthur, balance the Merlin. I mean, that's a 5 lore swing this turn. But you're gonna be so far behind. I realized I probably could have played Grand Pabbie with the 0 to hero by singing. I had 4 plus 3, yeah, I totally could have. But setting up Rapunzel and the Grand Gumbo part, I think, might be better for card draw. We need to stay caught up with our opponent. Because if they just have removal or something, we're in trouble. If they have removal on Rapunzel, we're still in trouble. Look at that. One damage there, 1 damage there. Draw a card. Oh, it's only 1 trigger? Phooey. Okay, well, keep that in mind. Rapunzel's not a multi-trigger like Grand Pabbie. So if I ink this, I could sing this, and I could play Grand Pabbie. Or I could play this and have something up. Either way, Felicia here is going to destroy a thing. I think I just draw another card. Take out the Arthur with Jasmine. Heal the Jasmine, draw a card. I think that's the play. We're gonna do that. We're gonna play another Gumbo Pot. Sure, let's heal both of them. I could sing this, and then Felicia's not killing anything. In fact, Felicia has to attack and just die, right? Yeah. And pass. Nice. And then I get a point of damage on something to heal with. I like the 4 dozen eggs. I knew I was going to like that card a lot when I first saw it. Now they attack Rapunzel so Felicia doesn't die. But then I get to draw cards and gain some lore off of the Grand Pabbie. Felicia dies anyway, right? We'll have to trade a character for it. Because of the counterattack. You have to attack. Attack the Rapunzel. Oh, interesting. They should have attacked Rapunzel. Yeah, we have resist, my friend. Just until my turn. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's just till my turn. Thank you. Thank you for not giving up on me. All right, let's sing this. Cast you. Can't quite play you. I need 3. Now let's heal both of these. Sure. Let's draw the card. Gain the lore. And then I guess we're just questing, right? Really not a lot else I can do. Princess power, baby. Queens of healing. Alright, this is a sticky pickle. How does our opponent get out of this? Board wipe us? Dragonfire? I should have inked the little Jasmine. Guess I don't need it. Unless they board wipe us, and we're gonna be glad to have it. Alright, what do we got, opponent? Oh, it's just a Dragonfire. Alright, so I can gain 2, 4, 5, 6. Brings me up to 19. I'm already on +6. What else is giving? Oh, this Jasmine's gonna be +2. Oh, it's lethal. Shift under this Jasmine and quest. Alright, they need to take down another character with 1 ink. 2 ink. In their colors? That's not possible, is it? Can't think of... Nothing comes to mind. They could have something, but nothing comes to mind. Alright, let's shift you out. I like that Jasmine can heal the little Jasmine before being shifted onto it. Yep. Heal everything! And that is game. Oh boy, going first. What do we got? Okay, I got a Rapunzel. This is the good Rapunzel because the big Rapunzel's a shift Rapunzel. Right? Isn't it shift 3? So shift this, or play this, shift it, and then big Rapunzel for the heal. That's possible. We also have a Snow White shift target. The only card I don't really want right here is technically Let It Go. 0 to hero could be bad if I can't get more cheap characters though. And I have to ink something. So let's put Grand Pabbie back as well. I'll probably ink Snow White if anything. Oh. Well. Okay. I guess I don't get to do anything with my hand. That was, strange. I didn't take that long, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is gonna be an evasive deck. Okay. That'll be challenging because we can't swing into them. Ugh. Gross, I need to hold onto my removal then. I need my Cinderella who can sing the 5 cost. lot of uninkables, man. I'm gonna have to not play stuff. This is gonna be an evasive deck. Gross! Come on now. Let's see if I ink the Let It Go. Attack with Rapunzel. No, I can't attack with Rapunzel because I need to sing with Rapunzel. Crap. Oh, I'm getting swarmed by all these uninkables. There's no way I win this game. I just can't afford to play anything. Okay. Well, they haven't been demonstrating a lot of evasive, which is good. We could take down the Enchantress with Rapunzel, which I think I'll do straight away. Make sure there's nothing else I can do. An unfortunate ink, but it needs to be done. Rapunzel, draw 3 cards. Wow, all uninkables? My target's uninkable! Oh, that's wild. Okay. That is absolutely wild. I have to check now. What? How many There's 11 uninkables in the entire deck. I have 7 in my hand. Oh, nothing in the grave. Oh, I have 7 in my hand. It's like 66% of my uninkables are in my opening hand. Whoa. When it rains, it pours, I guess. I just have to ink everything I can. Don't really get a choice here. Let's see. I could sing this and play Hades, and I think I have to. Sing this, play Hades, kill Hans. Who's attacking? Nobody's attacking? I should attack so I get damage. I can't get damage on the cat, so there's no damage to be had this turn. Alright, we'll play the Hades, get rid of the Hans. Man. Let's see. Snow gets things back from our graveyard, one of our quests. There's nothing in our graveyard. Man. What a crazy hand. Good thing these 0-day heroes are making it work. Holy crap. I should have quested. I played a little too fast there. I got so distracted by having such a awful hand. There's the evasive. Sweet, that's a good target for us. Next time I'll have little Rapunzel sing. Whenever you play a second action in a turn. Okay. Okay, Rapunzel's largely worthless, right? I'm not going to be able to attack to acquire damage. I'm going to ink it for sure. Alright, we're going to sing 0 to hero. We're going to play another Hades. Gonna get rid of this one. We're going to start playing catch up. My opponent's on board wipe though, so, you know. There's only so much I could do. The fact they shifted, though, was telling. Then again, they were in such a lead. Huh? Well. Gonna untap the cat. Is this a race I can win? Well, I could just play the Grand Pabbie here. It's worth 3 points if it can manage to quest it all. Alright, let's just hope there's no board wipe. I am lined up for a victory. That's not a board wipe! You can't kill anything. You don't have the power for it. Could attack with mini, untap, attack with mini again, take out Rapunzel, but that's not enough. I still have 9 on the board. The only thing that you have enough power for is the little Rapunzel. Yeah, it's not enough. Touch all the cards you want, opponent. I cannot believe we got all the uninkables. Still 43 cards in the deck, and we got almost all of the uninkables. Is there a year go? No. Untap and attack again, it's not enough. You gotta have some kind of action, right? That'd be enough. Yeah, there you go. That's enough to buy you a turn. It's not, though. Because now I'm gonna attack your Minnie Mouse, get some damage, and heal it. Oh, I can't attack it because of evasive. Ah, so tricky, opponent. So tricky. No way for me to get damage on anything. Man. That cat's really effective because it doesn't do damage back to me. Alright, well, I'm in a position of... You have to defeat everything I play. They're on +6. Can they squeeze out a 7th somehow? If they had multiple actions, they could have won with Mini. Not quite enough. Alright, we'll win with the Pabbie. Wow. That could have gone either way a lot of times. Going second. Okay, am I going to be allowed to actually do this time? I don't need that many 4 dozen eggs. Don't need the removal. Confirm. Hey, I actually got a mulligan this time. That's great. Oh, we got to turn 3 Jasmine. Sweet. Okay. I think I'm inking Belle. Got my turn 1. Heal yourself. Sure. Mustard deck. Ketchup and mustard. This is Rush, right? That is Rush. Alright, I gotta ink something. The recurring healing is nice. The Grand Pabbie. That's also recurring healing. So I want to play this and draw a card. Or do I want to ink it and have 2 Prince Eye? I think I'm gonna ink it. can quest. Okay. I'm going to anticipate a lot of rush. They definitely play Big Scar. And they definitely run the board wipe. Sure, Khan. I can bump out something that costs 5. I'm already going to get you for 5. Or for 3, rather. This resist is looking good. I feel it. They're going to run a Dragon Fire. I feel like we're going to ink this. Develop, go a little wider. Be set up for a 0 to hero. I think that's the way to do it. So now I'm on 6. I could be on 7 if I draw an Inkable, because I don't want to give up Jasmine. Jasmine and Pabbie together are really strong. Especially because Jasmine is supposed to proc Grand Pabbie for everything it heals. Alright, they got 2 payoffs for attacking. I think I want a 0 to hero my way into a Hades. We will sing it. Alright, but now they're on board wipe thanks to Hades. So if they have it, they have it. Let's see if they win the game right here. I think if it's board wipe or bust. If they board wipe, we just lose. Well, Scar's not a board wipe. Scar is annoying, but he's not a board wipe. Man, I don't know how we deal with his characters. That Scar just defeats everything. I need another piece of removal. I haven't been able to quest this entire time just because I'm losing position. I'm not even trading, I'm losing position. Here's my chance to take it down. Question is, can I take it down? Still losing position. Have to send 2 things at it. Hades and Jasmine. I mean, these 2 don't do anything anymore. They're already done. This one's the only one that still does stuff. These 2 alone aren't enough. I don't want to give up Jasmine. So yeah, it's Hades and Little Jasmine. And the downside is he could just have another Scar. I'm not even going to quest because, yeah, he's just going to have another Scar. His deck's all about rush and attack. That card's good. Ooh, we're dead in the water. This deck doesn't stand a chance against this ketchup mustard. There's nothing I can do. My opponent's not playing into anything. I just need to flat out draw removal. Could quest with Jasmine here. No, I can't, because the queen just quests. Oh, that's interesting. They'll gain 4 lore off of attacks. And the queen will be able to still do lethal damage to something. Jumps to 8 with a -2. Yeah, still takes out my Grand Pabbie. The queen is still lethal. Definitely got some kind of battle trick. I just gotta figure out how and when to use it. Queen needs to go. Hades is good. But now I have to sing this. I have to sing it with Grand Pabbie. Take 1-2 damage. Assuming that Scar's gonna come in with Rush, right? So that's 4, 5, 6 damage. Everything will have to attack Grand Pabbie. Yeah, he definitely has another Scar. Could sing it with Jasmine. But Jasmine's my healing. So that's not good either. Alright, maybe we're waiting. Alright. That's our opponent's chance to just get way ahead of us. Let's just go for it. If only these guys had damage on them. I really want to play against the Steel deck. This deck, the Jasmine and Grand Pabbie against Steel, no brainer, man. They're questing. It's a board wipe. Of course. Dang. Man. They should have sung it with Stitch. That's their mistake. They should have sung with Stitch. That way they could actually recover from it. So they've made a mistake. Let's see if we can. I mean, how can we honestly take advantage of it? We basically have to play everything we get every turn, right? Well, with any luck, we'll be able to get Rapunzel to heal Rapunzel, so Rapunzel draws cards off of Rapunzel. I knew there was another Scar! I knew there was another Scar! What'd I say? This deck doesn't stand a chance against the Ketchup Mustard deck. Absolutely savage. I have to give up 3 turns before Belle even does the thing. Assuming I only get Inkables. No, it's not gonna be enough with Scar, man. Brutal. If we can by some miracle win this, it'll be... Oh, it's just nothing but a freaking rush deck, and it's all huge characters. Oh, you have a second one? Oh, no second one. You're gonna let me heal my character? It's so bad, there's no way I can win. They go up 17. Best I can get is 18. Yeah, I have to be able to play something and ink. My god. There's no way. There's just nothing I can do. And with Maui, they have to attack. I think Belle's dead. Unless we play this, unfortunately. Because of the Teeth and Ambitions. Oh, man. Is my removal even good enough? I mean, if I get rid of Scar... Oh, and they... Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Wow, we were just like on a string and they were just pulling us along this whole game. I'm surprised we got up to 12 though. I mean, that's impressive. If I could somehow ink 2 on my turn, I'd have to get 2 cards and be allowed to ink twice. Not good enough. So close, yet so far away. They don't even have to attack me. The game's just over. Just quest opponent, please don't bother with attacking. I'm being kind enough to let you actually snatch up the victory instead of just a concession. Quit playing stuff. Yes, I know you had cards in your hand. Nobody's surprised by that. We could all see it. Man, brutal. Ooh, going first. Okay. Dislike, 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 dislike. Well, this one could still be good. I'd rather draw into Grand Pabbie. There we go. There's the Jasmine play. And I got a payoff. That's a lot of popsicles. Alright, I don't need to play Jasmine until turn 2. Alright, I think we're gonna have the Jasmine set up. Popsicle, please. Alright, what are we playing against? Amber and Ruby. Okay, I got a Nika thing. Maybe I could have started by playing a popsicle before inking. Doesn't matter, I'd keep Jasmine. And pass. Now I'm set up for a big turn 3 Jasmine. Not strong enough to take down a Simba, funny enough. Amber, amber, amber. There's the Simba. But I could play the Jasmine and sing the Let It Go, which gets rid of Simba. Seems a little silly to do that, but I totally could. Could sneak out something worth 4. I think I am playing the Jasmine and attacking though. Gotta have some kind of pressure. I think it's gotta be Jasmine's song. Spending multiple turns on these weak attacks isn't good enough. Alright, well I gotta ink something. I think I'm gonna ink the popsicle. Alright, let's shift. Yeah, we can heal. It's fine. Wildly unnecessary, but it's fine. We'll sing. Let's get rid of the Simba. Alright, downside with Jasmine, I can't attack and get damage, and quest and activate her ability to heal in the same turn. Upside is I have popsicles to fill the gap while I get the second Jasmine ready to go. Smash and smash, okay. Fire the cannons. Who's even run fire the cannons anymore? Ha ha ha. I guess I'm playing Belle here. And then I can't ink this with Belle. That's unfortunate. And I want to keep my Rapunzel. But I will be able to sing with Belle to get Rapunzel out. Alright, opponent, did you keep more removal? Finally against Steel, and I've lost 2 of my Jasmines. That's a bad sign. That Musketeer tabard is a very bad sign. Big bodyguard deck. Well, nuts. Cinderella's my recursive healing every turn. To go with Rapunzel. How do I get both out? Obviously, I sing to get Rapunzel out now. Then Belle's not doing anything, and I'm also not inking to help Belle. That 5 butt is pretty enticing, though. Perhaps I'm just playing Cinderella? Oh, missing ink doesn't feel good. I gotta get this card draw engine online. You know, what this healing deck really needs is a way to purposefully deal damage to ourselves. Then it'll really come to life. Another tabard, huh? You need to play an actual defense character. Okay, I don't need 2 bells. They're so far away. Alright, well, I'll just keep healing. The second they play a bodyguard, I should be in a decent position. I can start drawing cards and attacking. Problem is, they're gonna play a big bodyguard, aren't they? Something that if I attack, my character just dies. That's exactly what's about to happen. That's not enough. Very strange opponent. Very strange. You're about to let me draw a ton of cards. Let's heal 2 damage here. Let's draw a card. Let's play a Popsicle. Let's draw a card. Ooh. We're gonna do it. We're gonna ink here. We're gonna play another Rapunzel. Let's draw 2 cards. Wow, my opponent playing that Grab Your Swords was, that was exactly what I needed to pop off. That got brutal really fast. I love Steel players. Let's ink Moana. I'm not a fan of Moana after our big mishap several weeks ago? A week and a half ago? Something like that. A whole new world of drawing cards like never before. Well, that's their whole turn, so that's super unfortunate for them. How much do I go for 7, so it brings me up to 16? I mean, no way for me to get damage, right? No way for me to get damage. While I got Belle, why not? Let's just ink another one. Oh, opponent gave up. And welcome to the post-game wrap. The obvious big issue with the deck is your opponent knows that you're a healing deck, so they either, if they know, they don't deal damage to you. They just don't. And then your deck doesn't function correctly. It just doesn't work. We saw that in the game we lost today. Our opponent knew exactly what was up. Happened to have threats that could deal with all of our stuff every turn. There's nothing we could do. They weren't letting us get away with anything. So yeah, number 1 issue. Your opponent knows what's up, but they don't play the game, and your deck sucks. So the thing that this deck needs it needs a way to deal damage to itself. Even if it's like in the form of like a single item, right? We got a popsicle, pop it to heal for 2 damage. If we had an item where you popped it to deal a damage, or even a gumbo pot, an opposite gumbo pot, deal 1 damage to 2 characters, this deck would be insane because we would not need our opponent's assistance. We would never actually have to quest with Pabbie in play. We could just do damage, then heal it, gain the lore. So, I can't think of anything off the top of my head in any of the colors except for red with its teeth and ambitions or whatever, where you deal 2 damage to one of your own characters. But in gold, or sorry, yellow, sorry, amber, and sapphire, sorry, blue, I can't think of anything that deals damage. There might be something. If there is, let me know in the comments down below. I can't think of anything that actually deals damage to our own characters. Yeah. It doesn't have to say deal damage to your own character, it just has to say deal damage to a character. So, I mean, in theory, I mean, all your healing is in yellow, all your payoff is in blue. So maybe there's a blue steel deck, because you got your payoff, and you do have some cards that heal. Jasmine and Little Jasmine, they can heal. There's no card draw, though. That's really tough. Gumbo Pot heals, Popsicle heals, and then you got steel cards like Robin Hood that can just ping a damage somewhere. But again, the problem is you don't have card draw anymore. So you're trading card draw to be able to deal damage to yourself. Yeah, we need a way to be able to keep this and have a way to deal damage to ourselves. But that's going to do it. If you guys know, let me know in the description down below, or the comments down below, sorry. But there are links in the description for the Patreon, the Discord, and of course the link for the deck here, so you guys can just quickly copy paste it into your own games and play it. But that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.